All right, welcome to the University of South Carolina in Columbia, South Carolina. This is South Carolina Gamecocks hosting the James Madison Dukes. Um, Once again, precariously balanced on scaffolding. This time, not at the Bojangles Stadium on Bluff Road. Instead, we're at the Sonic Stadium on Assembly, sort of, down behind the Strom Thurman Wellness Center. So, really nice night so far, and few clouds in the sky. Should be a good night for lacrosse. I mean, yeah, every night's a good night for lacrosse, but this one especially so. I do have, or will have, Alex with me. I can't actually turn. Oh, yeah, he is walking up right behind me. I think everything is good. I should probably pull up the stream on my phone. What am I doing? Hey, Alex. Hey, we can pretend that I didn't already go live. All right, I'm just checking to see if the stream looks good. Yeah, it looks amazing. You guys are lucky. All right. Although I need to. That's so weird. All right. So once again, I'm going off of not plug-in power. I was about 30 feet short on my extension cords. Oh my goodness. Earthquake brought to you by Alex.
What's brought to you by me?
Earthquake.
Oh, apologies.
That's all right. Yeah. If I fall, don't grab onto the Z9.
Don't grab onto it?
Yeah. If I fall, Alex, you just like go like this. just hold on to that. I can heal better than the camera can, I think. All right, I think we're good. I got instant replays ready. Although I can't see it, so I had this monitor. I had this huge plans, right? I was gonna plug it into power. I have this monitor that I was gonna mount on my tripod, so I could actually see the screen. Right now, my MacBook is sitting on the scaffolding where my feet are.
Hey, just in case you were worried, because we were actually worried, we can see the
Oh yeah, we can see the
clock.
Yeah, so the clock is like to our right, instead of being across the field like it would be at Bojangles Stadium on Bluff Road. But we can see how much time you can read that, right?
15.
Yeah, good. That's what I got
yes,
too.
I can. I can read that. Thank you.
I want to see. Oh, I don't have my macros set up to try to start and stop the clock anyway, so I'm going to slowly kneel down and change the clock value back to
Earthquake brought to you by
black,
Jeff.
Yeah, black font. Hold on. It would be probably asking me too much of myself to try to start and stop the clock whenever the ball went out.
Whatever you want to do, Jeff. I believe in your full abilities to run a stream after being with you for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If anyone can do it, it's me. But no one could do it. Like trying to move the camera and then like hit a button. Actually, really wouldn't be if I set the same button to start and stop. Like I'd have to rewrite the macro.
I mean, I'm sure you could figure out a way to do it. You
But
figured out a way to code so many things.
basically have one finger. Oh, you know what though? Once well, it's too expensive anyways. But so Nikon has this new power zoom. It's like 28 to 135 millimeters.
Yeah.
Which is not quite the zoom range that I have, but it's plenty. Especially for this, where how close we are to the field.
Yeah.
Like 20 feet away. And so but it's like a power zoom, which means like I could do the zooming and controlling the camera with one hand.
Oh gosh.
And then, so then I could start and stop, like have one button that starts and stops the clock.
Why do I give you these ideas? You're gonna try all
I'm
of
gonna
this.
do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll be the first in the history of lacrosse to
Run a one
control
camera,
the clock,
one
and
camera stream. You control scorebug, clock,
Yeah,
camera, everything. It sounds like
Oh,
you've
man.
got everything figured out.
Yep.
Goodness.
I'm gonna take orders for Sonic at the same time. Although if we, so I said it was Sonic Stadium at Strom Thurmond
At
Wellness Center.
Wellness Center, yeah.
But that's going to ruin our chances of getting sponsorship from Bojangles. So.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
This is the Strom Thurmond Wellness Center Stadium.
That may be a little better for the marketing if you want
it will.
Bojangles sponsor.
No, I do. I mean, if we're going to get free food out of this, we want Bojangles, right, instead of Sonic?
That's what I would agree, yes.
Although, I mean, slush.
So I don't know if you saw this.
The beverages
this is what everyone wants to hear at home. Apparently, there's a new item at Bojangles coming out soon.
Yeah?
It's a Bowberry chicken biscuit.
A Bowberry chicken biscuit.
So like Bowberry biscuit, and then it's like.
What was the uva? That had like it was that, but it had pimento cheese.
It might have been. I don't know exactly what it was. I just saw like all these like fast food like new releases.
Like
because
actually putting it on the menu.
When I was doom scrolling through TikTok one night, and I was like, "Oh, that looks really good." Because like Chick-fil-A's coming out with a barbecue chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
That sounds really, really good. I'll be honest.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, I got to go like all these places now to try all this stuff instead of just saving my money like someone smart would do.
Mm-hmm. Am I saying Uva right? It's Mike Uva, the sports reporter guy.
Yep.
Okay.
He's currently in New Jersey now. Actually,
Didn't he go to Boston or something?
I thought he was New Jersey. I know he at least went north, but he's not in Columbia anymore. He's still covering South Carolina sports, mostly football. But yes,
it's the best of the states. Out of 50 of them.
Out of 50. Where'd you get that number?
Yeah, I read about it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the uva it was like a Bowberry biscuit. I think he had chicken and pimento cheese.
I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, they had it on the menu briefly, like in the local.
For whatever reason, I'm like really craving a like breakfast sandwich as of late. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Just a random craving, but
so then it's decided we're gonna go with the Bojangles sponsorship instead of Sonic.
That was decided the moment we had the question between Bojangles or Sonic.
It really is.
One of my friends at work, he got Bojangles, he got Sonic for lunch, and I was like, I don't think I've gotten Sonic food in quite literally like 4 or 5 years. I just have no reason to get Sonic food when you have so much in Columbia, especially we got a Whataburger here now.
Yeah, I do like in the summertime the Diet Cherry Limeade.
I said food.
Drinks
I
know.
Drinks and milkshakes and blasts are all different. We don't count those.
Well, the only food, I mean, sometimes tater tots from there.
The only thing that I actually have, and I would go again and get, their mozzarella sticks are phenomenal.
Mozzarella sticks?
I would get them at like 1 in the morning, to be fair, and we'd be like back in high school.
I mean, anything's going to be good at 1 in the morning.
Well, we had one right by our high school, so like after like high school like stuff, like we'd be hanging out and we go to Sonic afterwards.
Have you had the cheese curds from Cookout?
Yeah, white cheddar bites. Oh yeah.
Is that what they were?
Yeah, every time. That's
really good.
The go-to Cookout order again for those who north. Welcome in. You don't have Cookout. I apologize. Go-to Cookout order: chicken strips, fries, cheddar bites. Sometimes get a cheese quesadilla, cheese chicken. It's phenomenal. Of course, a caramel Oreo milkshake.
I've had the quesadilla.
Yeah,
it's a good little snack.
And then a caramel Oreo milkshake.
Caramel.
I love caramel. So like or caramel if you want to be.
Yeah.
I'm Southern. I don't sound that Southern for the most part, but it's caramel. I'll die on that hill.
You're gonna die alone.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm glad to be here. Good to be back. It's been a while. Thank you for having me. Let's get this game underway.
Yeah.
So if research serves correct, this is only the second meeting between the Dukes and the Gamecocks since JMU, for the longest time, was actually a part of the National Lacrosse League. They moved to the club level, and more accurately, the MCLA in 2021 and 2022 season, where they have, I think their best record is around 10-2, but they have not made it to the championship weekend.
Wait, we don't have anyone on the clock.
Oh, well, that's an important.
Hey, they're trying to start without you.
They're pointing to the clock.
Hey, Alex, you might have to go sit down there.
Oh boy, this can be fun. But yeah, the only time we played was 2 years ago, 2023, where we took an 11-5 victory against the Dukes. Well, they're starting again with no clock. So one official was trying to start, and the other one was also trying to start. Both of them now realizing that they don't have a clock.
I mean, they're the officials, but they don't have the ability to press the button.
Correct. So. Oh, maybe
so
some clock malfunction. That's not good.
It's the what do you call it? Shot clock. Shot clock's not working.
Whatever that is, just the simple thing that keeps teams playing at a fast-paced level at lacrosse.
Yeah. Man. Oh yeah. Could you imagine like if I was able to keep the clock and then also keep the shot clock? I could have a different button for that.
Goodness gracious, Jeff!
Like
Stop trying to overdo yourself.
Just reset.
He has to get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow to drive about 2.5 hours down south and go do more of this tomorrow.
Yeah. We got to beat Porter Gaud.
By the way, you have a lot of games coming up. We both have a lot of games coming up, to be fair, but yeah, it's pretty wild. I was going through it today. It's a lot between now and about 2 weeks from Tuesday. All right, let's see if we can continue our undefeated streak against the Dukes. Of course, we are 1-0 back in 2023, and we start with the ball. Maybe Luke Gorman. Well, never mind. One of the best parts about this Gamecock team is their defense right on cue. Coleman Glazer with a key takeaway. And we'll clear and we'll get it rocking and rolling. Maybe Tilden to start off. And the Gamecocks, the last time I called this team, we beat Boston College. Now we're coming off of a phenomenal win against USF, 24-5. We're going to have to look to see if we can continue that hot streak here in the hot offense against the Dukes, who are 4-1 with their only loss being a game against Tennessee where they lost in overtime 16-15.
Yeah. Hey, Ace's club coach, Steve Glick, scored in the game.
Oh, so that's really good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm
pretty sure that's his first
looking for Young.
Carolina goal.
That would have looked like a wide open net for Young if he had had a shot instead. We'll keep it out. Gamecocks will keep possession. Yeah, no idea with the shot clock. I'm assuming it's going to start going down a little bit soon.
It's less than 80.
Good ball movement shot. That one's going to be a little off the mark. Jumping shot there from us, the freshman from Rochester, New York. We give chase and we'll keep possession. Or Gamecocks give chase, keeps possession.
Wait, was that off the goalie?
I don't think so. I don't think it hit anybody.
Because I was going to say shot clock is at 80, but
yeah. Aiden Miller, the man in goal for the Dukes tonight.
Maybe I could just count.
That would be fun. Looking
80,
for Wolf
79,
instead.
78.
That ball's going to be picked up by JMU, looking for the clear, and it looks like it's going to be Gibbons who gets across the midline. JMU has numbers against the Gamecocks. Moving towards the crease, a shot, low roller. That one's saved. Looked like that was Flim on the save. Gamecocks will immediately get it past the midline to Gorman before it looks like a takeaway. Yes. Good stick check there from number 20, Carson Williams, the junior at LSM. And the Dukes have rolled through the first half of their season. They've played a significant amount of less games than the Gamecocks. Oop, sticks on the ground. Gamecocks will have another forced turnover. Arbogoletta who just throws that one away. He'll shot to the far side. Well, no one was an X for the Dukes, so the Gamecocks will get a free chase. So far, Flynn looking solid in goal for the Gamecocks. And of course, it is to note, I'm not sure what kind of implication it has, but it is spring break starting today for South Carolina. I'm not sure if that means we're limited or not. I don't know. What do you think?
No, you're not limited until the end of spring break. Wait, I'm sorry.
I meant like people have already gone, but thank you.
Oh.
I'm glad that's what we're thinking.
Yeah. I mean, you went to spring break.
I mean, I did, yeah, about a
Pretty
year ago.
Pretty limited at the end of spring break, aren't you?
And a year ago, I was in Destin, Florida. It was great.
Yeah.
And now I'm back in Columbia. Not as fun as Destin, I will be honest. Hurley, good pass inside. That one scores. Hurley made a dodge to the left, got inside. Gamecocks finish it with a goal. I think that's Nathan Wolf.
That guy scored a lot of goals, right?
Yes. I couldn't tell. It was either Wolf or Young. It was one or the other. I couldn't see who got near the crease, but it was a great job from Hurley to get it inside.
Yeah, I can't see anything just because actually, I can back that up, though.
Yeah, they were shielding us the whole time, so I blame the players. and the swarm of black that I couldn't see anything. It's Glazer on face-off. He loses that one. It'll be Whitfield, who's the face-off specialist, the freshman for the Dukes. They still have to get past the midline. Good check there from South Carolina. That one will do the damage. Gargulio on the break. He'll pass up a shot. Past the weak side. Nice save. Would have been Ost right in front of the crease. Instead, Miller nets it. Now the Dukes will get one of their first real offensive possessions. They've had 2 shots. One was a nice save from Flynn. The other one, that was another nice save from Flynn. Point blank range. No dice for JMU.
Yeah, Flynn was amazing in that. Was it the 3rd quarter against Liberty, I think?
I think that sounds about right.
I mean, we ended up losing it at the end, but...
Was it Liberty or Northeastern? I think it was
Which
Liberty.
one was the second one of those at River Bluff?
I want to say Liberty was the second
Liberty
one.
was the second. Yeah, it was the Liberty game, the 3rd quarter. Fantastic.
Yeah. Fortunately, Gamecocks fought all game, and then just Liberty got 2 goals near the end and kind of pulled away, it felt like, after a hard-fought comeback for South Carolina. We have a 1-0 lead already, trying for another. So far, the JMU. Now a shot, nice pass from X, and that will be wide left of the goal. It's a clean look there from Mullins, the sophomore from Virginia. Instead, he misses, and Wolf will start in X. You still trying to look for it?
I'm trying to see who.
But to say, I think everyone shielded us. I'm not kidding. It's a weird thing as an announcer. Usually I'm a little higher up, so I can at least kind of see the back of the numbers. Shot clock winding down. You have to put up a shot here at the end of it. And that will be a shot clock violation. It was Mullins who was going to try to get a lefty rip after a spin instead.
Yeah, but it's definitely either 66 or 88. I think it was 88 because
it may have been 88.
He's bigger, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Gargulio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him.
We'll keep our manual stats here, and we'll see what we can do. I do know Oz was the assist. Correct? That was, yeah. South Carolina's defense has been solid so far to start this first part of this first quarter. Now, we need to continue that way. JMU's been great in the regular season, but playoffs have not treated them well. They've lost in the first round the past couple of years here in the MCLA. Trying for their first win against the Gamecocks. Here at Strom Thurnes Stadium, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Oh, shot far side. Doesn't even hit the goal.
It's the Strom Thurmond Stadium, formerly known as Sonic Stadium.
Got it. I'll keep that. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's like the turnover there. It was a wide pass in X, and instead of getting another shot off, Flynn continues his perfection.
I don't want to discard history.
It's like South Carolina softball at Beckham Field. It's a mouthful that I'm just going to be saying the Strom Stadium. How about that?
Yeah.
Sounds great. We make up the names, so you know, technically, we do what we want. Offsides on Carolina. An opportune turnover.
You could try to say it like Strom Thurmond. It's Strom Thurmond Stadium.
Jeff, what's gotten into you?
I don't know. Nobody. Most of the people watching aren't gonna have any idea what Strom Thurmond sounds like or sounded like.
It seems like you've had a great week at work, and now you get to fully embracing the season of the Sticks.
It's Friday. I used to do a really good Fritz Hollins impression.
Yeah?
Yeah. The key to it is...
CO looks for a grounder way wide to the right.
So he had, like, dentures, and he couldn't, like, put them together.
Yeah?
Speak. So the key is to not let your top teeth touch your bottom teeth. And then you can sound like Fritz Hollins.
Jeff, I'm going to... Oh, nice stick check there from the Gamecocks. Coming out of X, that looked like it was Morales with the turnover, and now the Gamecocks got to clear it. Romano near side, he can just walk past the midline. Defense for the Gamecocks putting up wonders yet again. Now Verano will start trending backwards after Gamecocks run on and off, and they'll set the offense up. Again, 1-0 lead early off the pass. Another offsides call.
Wait, that's not offsides.
I think they're calling it earlier. It's a late call. Verano did take his time getting back. Romano, excuse me, took his time getting back. Okay. So what they're going to try to call is Verano took his time coming back. However, they waited way late to blow that whistle. I wasn't sure if they're going to do it. It felt like if they would have blown the whistle, they would have done it because it looked like Romano was going off as I think, I couldn't tell who was coming on. I want to say it was Leggio.
Just stepped on.
Maybe? Yeah, it was like
slightly too early.
It was like Verano was going back. We had an attackman coming on to fill in that gap. And then all of a sudden, they kind of blow the whistle. Oh, I don't know how to look, but nice pass from Wolf right in front of the crease. That one's good. A diving score there. I think that's Young. Gamecocks lead at 2-0.
Yeah, nice pass on the crease. Good finish. That's what I tell my B teamers. If you're on the crease and you get the ball, take a shot.
You know, I feel like that's the exact same level. B teamers at AC Flora, college club players here at South Carolina.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
Oh, skill level. You basically go out there and probably want to face off right now, right? How old is he? 14?
He would get thrown in the air backwards.
Backwards, not forward? That was Verano on face-off.
Hey, it was going to be a loose ball push against them. Wow.
Yeah, so far it's not been an ideal start for Whitfield for JMU. Carolina now with a 2-0 lead.
Alex, that's about perspective.
Well,
it's been the perfect start. What are you talking about?
Objectively.
Oh, from his perspective, yeah. I guess.
Objectively, he hasn't had a good start. Subjectively, as Gamecock fans, Jeff is...
he's done everything I could ask for.
Gamecocks looking for another pass. It looked like they were trying to hit Gargulio again on the crease. Instead, that one bounces towards goal, and Miller will swallow it up.
When Gargulio is near the goalie, he looks like 6'8".
I know.
I don't know how tall he is, but...
Miller just throwing that one past the midline into no man's land. Another unforced turnover here for South Carolina. Well, it's not going to force as an unforced turnover. You get the idea. Flynn will just throw that one. Nice snag there. That's Mayer. Immediately getting harassed. However, Mayer continues fighting through the pain. Well, so that can't be fun, right?
Offsides against them.
That's also good.
Yep. So they're playing with 7 now.
What does Coach Purdy call it? Cash money?
Yeah.
Cash money means
house money.
House money.
Cash money.
Well, I thought he said cash money, and then I said house money, and you said no.
No, it's house money.
Okay. So house money. Basically, house money is we have possession and a flag down in our favor.
It's free play.
Basically, yes. It's like a free play in football. You just chuck it up. Right on cue. Looks like it's a slash call, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Or
no,
offsides. Offsides. I thought they could have got him a slash on Mayer's clear, but instead they'll get offsides, as you're right. Connor Rice, the junior, will go off. I'm pretty sure he's the one who was.
Hey, we're going to have a coaches meeting at halftime.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to join?
Sure. Where's the coaches meeting?
Coach Marwan's here, and Coach Todd should be here somewhere. We got to be ready. It's going to be early, our trip to Porter-Gaud.
So it's actually 6-on-4. I may have gotten right for a slash because there's 2 men in penalty right now.
They got 5 out there, though.
There's 2 men kneeling. Am I mistaken? No, they have 5. You're right. Shot. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That was a blazer from Young. 3-0. And timeout for JMU. Coach Kroger will call his first as the Gamecocks start off firing on all cylinders here in the opening 10 minutes.
I just remembered that I have the ability to show instant replays, and I keep forgetting to save. But
it means you should start saving your instant replays.
Let's see what I can do.
So remember we had the famous joke of last year.
Yeah.
You know, I can't remember who came down, but I said, where do they go for spring break? And you said back home, right? When It was last year around this time. I was
it's like we're playing Tampa or South Florida.
yeah. It was something around there. We played South Florida. I'm like, where do they go? And you said,
back home to New Jersey. I mean, where else did they go?
I mean, obviously. Because now, it's relevant again, spring break. However, they're all from New Jersey, Massachusetts, Virginia. So, a lot from Virginia.
Yeah. Nah, James Madison, those guys will go down Florida.
You think they'll make the plane flight?
Huh?
They'll make the flight down to Florida?
Flight down to Florida?
Oh,
yeah, I guess so.
About to say, it's not a short drive. Our drive's not short either. We were doing the math today earlier when we were talking about Destin and all them. It's about 8 hours.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what it's like for JMU trying to just come straight down.
Yeah. Should probably just go to Hilton Head or something. Except that, then you're hanging out with non-college kids. That's no
Maybe
fun.
not around this time. I don't know when their spring break is, but it feels like, all the spring breaks for colleges line up within like 3 to 4 weeks of each other.
Yeah, this time of year, the beaches of Hilton Head are filled with retirees.
Ah. Even at this time of the year? Because I didn't go to Hilton Head for spring break. Oop.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, well, if I can find the name, it wasn't Whitfield on the face-off, but it's still a technical, or procedural, rather. Excuse my French, I guess. Oh, French? Terminology?
They don't play lacrosse.
Are you sure?
Yeah, French Canadians do.
They definitely have played lacrosse in France.
I mean,
are you telling me they don't play lacrosse in France?
They should.
I feel like they have to. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, they play it well.
Well, I didn't claim that. I just said they played it.
Actually, France probably has a decent lacrosse team, or probably will for the Olympics, but it would be populated by French Canadians. That's my guess.
Nice way the Gamecocks to recuperate. It was almost an inerrant throw from Young, but Gamecocks will recover. It was Anthony who picked up the ground ball, and now the Gamecocks will continue their offensive trend. 4:35 left to go here in this first quarter. Gamecocks lead 3-0. Of course, you can see on screen, but trying to update everything as once. Wolf to Anthony. That one's stolen. Just a little wide as Hunter stole it. Gamecocks doing a great job of making it clear. Very difficult for the Dukes so far. Ooh. There's another inerrant pass. Oss forces that one. Ground ball picked up yet again from South Carolina. That was Barbara Gilletta.
You might have to spell that for me. What's that? Barbagelletta?
B-A-R-B-A-G-E-L-A-T-A. Barbara Gilletta.
That's a good name.
It's a fun one. Well, it was Babagelletta, I thought, like back in the first game, and they added an R to his name in the time I looked, so it could be a miss R. I'm not really sure. Oss, that was a nice stole from Wade. Now the Dukes have their first breakaway, their first chance. Try to get back even, however. Wolfen coming from behind. It wasn't Wolf, but it was Mullins, it looks like, the midi, who came down and tracked down the threat. That could have been the Dukes' first goal of the game. That's hustle. The Dukes want to slow that down, try to set their offense up, get the Gamecocks out of position with passes.
Yeah, I just remembered, just over 3 minutes, right at 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yes, thank you, Jeff.
I forgot all about that. We don't have a clock on the...
Well, I said it like a minute ago, so...
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Thanks. Glad I'm boring you, too.
Just somewhere else.
Where else would you rather be?
This is pretty cool. It's really nice.
Oh. Another bad pass for the Dukes. That will go out of bounds yet again.
Hey, Alex, you made it on the stream.
Nice. Boniface. Oh, I didn't realize you haven't been, I don't think, in the near side corners. So
No, I hadn't.
I got to step farther back now. We're over here. Lovely. Flynn, long pass to the midline. Nice snag there.
Secured the catch.
Yeah, from the long stick. Romano. Every time the Dukes seem to have it on the attack zone, it feels like the Gamecocks force a turnover or the Dukes have a turnover. Either or, not ideal for JMU. Very ideal for South Carolina, Jeff, as you wanted to point out.
Agreed. Oh, uh-oh. That's not ideal.
How the you get that ball? How the heck?
Popped
Oh,
out
now
of the stick.
he's not going slow this time. That one shot blocked. What a block for Perone. Looks like it was going to be a right-handed rip from Garland. JMU recuperates. Another hustle play for the South Carolina mid/defenders. That was the junior at defense from New York who came in and just put his body on the line. So one thing I was really impressed at the first time I saw this Gamecock team, they were really good at just keeping the opposing offense, you know, in the outside of the semicircle. Have a nice dodge there, way high.
Ooh.
Looked like Garland trying to come over the top.
That's how I would have shot it.
Correct. Well, the right was blocked, so he went over, instead of trying for a lefty rip, he went over the top. That one went right over Flynn, as he didn't want to do anything for it. But, of course, JMU and X still retain possession. Now trying to whip around. That one a granny goal near side. Flynn will recuperate it. That was Reedy on the shot. 9 goals so far for him this season. Didn't score any in this 15-goal affair against Tennessee. Oh, that one's tipped, but finds the net. Romano. Gamecocks getting every ball to bounce their way, and guess technically tipped their way with 40 seconds left here to go in this first quarter. Timeout from Coach Candela. Coach that brought the Gamecocks their national championship back in the 2022 season.
Right? 2 of them?
I think just one. I was looking at that one earlier.
I thought we won in 19.
We won in 19, but I don't think he was the coach in 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was looking at that today.
Huh. How about that?
Yeah. If he was, I apologize. He was not the coach listed on the roster in 2019.
Sorry.
He may have been on the roster, just not head coach.
Just like give him extra credit for.
Hey, I'm sure he wouldn't be opposed to it, you know.
Yeah.
Been a very nice, smooth first quarter, though. Feels like it's,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say flying by, but moving
Relaxing time.
briskly.
Yeah, 31 seconds. Did you already say that?
I said 40,
Yeah.
and then they called a timeout.
Yeah,
31 seconds.
31.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, no problem. It's 3-0.
They can see it on the stream, even though
Yeah,
I
no,
say it all the
that
time.
one's there.
You were there? You saw it?
No, it's right there on the stream.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait. Oh. Do I have that zoomed out? It's like, where's the score bug? I zoomed it in to,
Trying to find to see who scored the
yeah.
first goal. Yeah, they shielded from you and me. It was actually really impressive considering, you know, they found ways to shield the camera that can zoom in as far as you want it to.
yeah.
So, as you may have just heard on stream, 59 seconds left on the shot clock, meaning with 31 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's practically infinite.
Correct. We can wind this all the way down and take the last shot of the quarter. Try to increase our lead yet again.
Indistinguishable from infinite.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, man.
Start with the ball on the far side. I will retreat to X again. You just want to waste this time away, Jeff. What's the best way to do that? Just kind of run around, or?
Yeah, well, keep it at X for sure. And then,
Or get a wide open shot on the
Oh,
right
wow.
side. Nice job. That was Wolf to Hurley. Gamecocks go up 4-0.
all right, let's see how good my save was. All right, here we go. Replay. Oh, dang, I still haven't zoomed in on the replay.
Well, it's all good.
Yeah, he's just out of frame. Dang it.
That was a nice play. As you said, keep it an X right on cue. Wolf takes it out, finds Hurley right in front of the goal.
13 seconds. 13 seconds. I'll count it down.
Let the play clock run a little too low. So 13 seconds. However, we'll have to see how far that goes before we tell you what's happening. Gonna be Glazer on face-off duty. Gamecocks do win it. 10 seconds left to try to score here at the end of the quarter. Righty rip, that one netted and stopped there from Miller. They're gonna call the end of the first quarter. Good look there in the final couple seconds of this first quarter. It looked like it was Gargulio with a right-handed rip. And that will be the end. 4-0, though. Not much more you can ask for against a 4-1 JMU team.
Yeah, it's good period. We kept the ball on their end of the field large majority of the time, I think, right?
Pretty much. It felt like every time the Dukes moved the ball past the midline, we either force a turnover or they would have an unforced turnover, either not ideal for the Dukes.
The possessions were short. Yeah.
Yes, it didn't feel like they maintained a possession for longer than a minute, which meant South Carolina was able to kind of establish themselves in the attack zone and near the crease, getting shots off and keeping that defense tired with them all trying to rotate and move around to stop us.
Yeah. It's what I want to see out of my B-teamers tomorrow.
I'll let them know on the bus ride down to Porter-Gaud.
Yeah.
Porter-Gaud?
Porter-Gaud.
Porter-Gaud.
I always want to say God.
Thank you. That's how you told me to pronounce it last year, so I do blame you for that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. It looks like God.
It's G-A-W-D, right? Or no, G-A-U-D.
G-A-U-D. G-A-W-D would be God.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was confused. But where's Porter-Gaud?
Charleston. Just other side of the Ashley River. So just south of Charleston.
I know where Ashley River is after last year's fun debacle in the lower state championship for 5A baseball. Or no, it was Ashley Ridge.
Ashley Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say for everyone out of state, it's a long story, but basically they
Somerville
messed up their pitches. One guy who couldn't pitch a certain amount of pitches went over that limit, and they had to force loss after winning.
What do they have? There are extra lines on the field.
Yes, correct. This is not our usual home field for lacrosse, either for River Bluff or for lacrosse. Laser on face-off. We'll win it backwards. Tilden with control. Easy clear, and the Gamecocks pick up right where they left off with possession. Ost to Wolf to Gargulio. Gamecocks will run on some extra attacks, some extra middies.
Hey, Alex, just under 15 minutes left in the quarter.
Really? How do you know that?
I got a sense.
Oh, jeez. You should be like Spider-Man or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure, how you figured that out. I was actually impressed with your incredible sense of just time.
Yeah, I'm a better lacrosse coach than Spider-Man, though.
Well, I mean, I'd hope so, considering you do coach lacrosse, and I wouldn't take any. I don't know how you are fighting ability-wise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also Spider-Man went to like a math and science high school, right?
20 seconds left on the shot clock, as you may have heard. Got to point it out, though. Oh, a little high from Gargulio going towards the midline.
Huh.
Looks like it's going to be over and back, and that'll do it. JMU will get possession, as they heard from the midline. It'll be Reedy. So what do you think of the all-black uniforms, Jeff? You're surprised they didn't go with purple here on the road?
My scorebook's surprised because I put purple, like a dark purple down there.
I will say that's the thing I do like about scorebugs now. They do go with the color rather than like what their main color is. Like if, let's just say South Carolina's wearing like garnet, they'll go with garnet. If they're wearing black, they'll go with black.
Yeah.
Kind of helps like when, some weird teams are like Florida's wearing black. It's like, oh, they're wearing black today. I know that's not South Carolina, that's Florida, because why would they ever wear black? But, whatever. Lefty rip, that one wide to the right. That was Reedy yet again on the shot. Flynn.
Oh, flag down. Wait, what?
30-second technical on the Gamecocks. I did see that one. I'll be Reich jogging off. I'm not sure if he was the one called for the penalty.
Man down 30 seconds at 13:05 on the clock.
So 12:35 is when we'll get our man back up. Did you know that?
That's the math that I got too.
I had to say it because last time, you showed off your incredible math skills. I felt like I had to this time as well.
Yeah.
JMU looking for their first point. Lefty rip. That one's deflected and somehow tipped. Flynn got a deflection. It looked like it was off of, I think, Perone or Romano. I couldn't tell if it was a 4 or 7, rather. I think it was Perone. Gamecocks still doing a good job of just keeping them at bay. About 10 seconds left of the penalty. Oh, that one's tipped, deflected. Another one. It was Nevins looking to the far side. Now lefty rip. That one shot and goal. It was Reedy who gets on the board, his 10th goal of the season. And just like that, JMU gets one back. A sophomore from Sterling, Virginia.
It's close to where I was born.
Yeah?
Mhm.
And this
I
is
was born on Fort Belvoir.
team second high, 10 goals now, only behind one Connor Rice, the junior from Williamsburg, Virginia.
That's farther away.
You think?
From where I was born, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant from here.
No.
See, I put my clipboard down just now, and I put my foot on it, and I was like, dang, am I on the edge of the scaffolding? I was not on the edge of the scaffolding. I was just up in, you know.
But yeah, Sterling, Virginia on like a Saturday afternoon is only, I don't know, 20 minutes
What a
away
stick
from
check
Fort
there for
Belvoir.
the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Oh, crap.
Bodies flying is what it feels like.
Mm.
And the Gamecocks have possession. Man down for JMU, though.
I'll give him a minute.
Looks like he's holding his knee.
There's like a knee to shin collision. Yeah, so Sterling, Virginia, yeah, it's probably on a Saturday afternoon, it's like 20 minutes away. Rush hour traffic, it's like 5 hours away.
Rush hour church compared to.
Yeah, rush hour traffic versus Saturday afternoon.
Took my first trip up to Maryland and Virginia recently.
Okay, good, he's back up.
Yes. So walking him off himself, that's going to be Colin Wade, the junior from Pennsylvania. You know, I told the story at Florida Lacrosse. I'll say it here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I remember coming to my first lacrosse game about a year and a half ago with you, Jeff, and I looked at there and I said, so what pads do they wear? And you said nothing. And I said, don't they get hit with sticks and potentially like a very non-soft ball? And you also said yes. And I said, then why do they not wear any pads? Like at least like shin pads? He's like, doesn't matter. Lacrosse players are some of the toughest people I feel like I'm ever going to meet just because of how much they take, how much pain they take, and how little they show.
So when you showed up at your first lacrosse game, did you hear the Angels singing?
No?
Wait, what?
No, I did not. Believe it or not.
What number is Glick? Steve Glick?
For,
USC.
hold on, give me one. 31, excuse me. Sorry,
31.
there's a whole whole list of numbers for both teams. JMU has 60-plus rostered. South Carolina, I believe, has 40-plus.
We got some of my B teamers
Wolf
slash
with the
some of Steve Glick's players.
I gotcha. So that was Wolf on the left-handed rip after he
Well, I didn't have the ball. Oh, there it is.
face dodged to the middle, it looked like. Cleared by JMU, and they'll set up again, trying to cut the lead in half. They started down 4-0, and
Offsides? Call.
I think they're going to call it against JMU. Looks to be on number 2, Matt Hunter, the defensive mid.
I took out. It's in your house. It's on our house.
Why is Asa upset?
Because I took the stick out.
That's the problem when you come to these games, you want to play lacrosse.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I love about going to lacrosse. I look around and there's always someone else playing lacrosse. Sun sets here at the Strom Stadium. Wind starts coming in. Gamecocks looking to get that goal back that they lost earlier this quarter. Gargulio looking for on the crease. Instead, it's intercepted by JMU. Going to be Jackson Keller, the LSM. And he throws that one away. Wow. Gamecocks have done a great job preventing clears so far. And another example, 9-17, I believe. Is that 9 or an 8? Or no, it's 10-15. It looked like a 9 from like the side perspective.
Yeah.
It was a 1 and the 0. Reading's hard sometimes when you're not looking directly at it. Oh, nice save there from early.
Reading's also hard when you don't want to read.
Correct.
Yeah.
However, it's a part of my job, I feel like, isn't it?
I guess. I mean, I suppose it's part of mine.
Yeah, I guess so. Gargulio righty rip a little high and outside, ball one. Just to note, Gargulio scored his first goal of the season today. And his first goal, we believe, was his first goal after we couldn't see the number. But, oh, nice shot, Wolf. That one grounds by the goalie. Nathan Wolf continues to impress. Another one looks to be his 16th goal of the season. Gamecock get that goal back, 5-1, or 15th, I guess.
I can hardly even see the screen of a MacBook now. I need to increase the brightness.
Well, the last time we came, remember you were going to run out of the juice, so you got worried.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look at that. Subscribe, or not subscribe. Contribute to the stream.
Contribute to the stream.
I put the contribute to the stream underneath the replay.
I like it.
Yeah. I felt I needed to put something under there. Ooh.
So far, the Gamecocks have had their numbers in face-off, and that should be an offsides call. Yes, it is. Gargulio.
Hey, quick question.
Well, never mind.
Is the score 5-1?
5-1, yes.
Okay.
So now there's debate over what line you're allowed to cross. Because there's so many different lines here. So, of course, for everyone watching at home, when there's a face-off, until there's possession, the attackman cannot release like normally, so like to the midline until there's possession gained. Right now, there's an argument of what line Gargulio is allowed to cross.
Press
They're
F2
gonna
a few times.
come to the
F2,
blue line on that
F2,
left side.
F2, the button up. F2. Yeah, to brighten up. Go ahead, press it a few times.
So JMU will take possession after Gargulio came offside, so we're going to get that goal back the Gamecocks just took after Wolf's first one of the match. Of course, the goal from Wolf, assist from Hurley. Right now, CO. Spin dodge right side. That one a shot, that one a jumping shot. Jumping, not enough though to get past Flynn, who's almost been impeccable. Only one goal allowed so far. Been in and out of goal, but 55% save rate for Flynn this season. That has to be going up so far today. Nice job from Tilden to come across the midline. It looked like it was going to be deflected. Instead, he comes across, saves it, and unable to advance. Failure to advance, meaning JMU will take over possession. The Gamecocks has done so well today, making it very difficult for JMU to clear. JMU returns the favor. Pass towards the crease, doesn't connect, now goes into X. That one looks to be almost an incredible angle, but instead it bounces off the pole and now into the hands of South Carolina. It's Reich, takes it all the way past near side. That's a shot, what a save. Gargulio let one fly and Miller denies him. Can you see the time, Jeff? I'm being blocked again. No?
Not without falling.
I mean, there's worse things that happen, I guess. As long as the stream keeps going, right?
As long as my knock-on stays upright.
Well, unknown time. And still 5-1 though, Gamecock lead. Dodge to the right, nice save from Flynn yet again. CO tried to put that one behind the net, but JMU recuperates. Is that going to be counted as a shot or a pass? They're going to say, yes, Gamecocks chase no matter what. That was Reich on the chase. Looked like a diving, though. Reedy was trying to beat him out to it. Heck of an effort from both sides. I love Romano going to like a knee.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was a catcher growing up. He had to be.
You think so?
I don't know.
Because isn't up north, excuse my inability to understand lacrosse as well as everyone else, isn't up north is a fall sport? Or is it a spring?
Fall sport, yeah.
That's what I thought, yeah. So you can play baseball and lacrosse.
Yeah.
Unlike in South Carolina where you can only play one or the other.
Yeah.
Hurley takes it all the way. That one finds the bottom left. Dodges all the way to the right, takes it himself. He'll have his second goal of the day. 6-1 here against JMU.
I might be able to see this instant replay. So.
Yeah?
Although I'm not sure I have it cropped right.
Well,
Or maybe it's just I don't know how to center the yeah, that's bad. I need to just not have it cropped.
I love that you like find out like I mean, yeah, the best way to find out it's like middle game, but you know.
Yeah. You know.
Usually,
Maybe I can adjust it at halftime.
usually people hide the failures, but like, you're like
Now I'm like, hey, check out that failure.
in a way, yeah. Glazer back on face-off for the Gamecocks. He's been incredible so far today.
I mean, the only way to be good at live streaming is to fail an insane amount of times.
Glazer picks up his own face-off ground ball and will take possession yet again. Barbara Gillette near side and gets it to Ost, the freshman. Smartly just passing it around X will just get players back into this game, including Casey Hurley, the junior, who has the ball right now. 2 goals, 1 assist. The leading point getter tied with Wolf for both sides. Wolf looking for a spin dodge. Instead, hold the left-handed rip. Now looking to crease. No dice. I like the idea. It was a tough pass when it looked like he was triple teamed in there. It was Gargulio. Now pass to the right side. Hurley yet again.
Wow.
That's a hat trick for him. That was from Wolf, so both stay tied in the point race. And over the Gamecocks continue pouring it on. Timeout JMU.
All right, I'm fairly certain this one's going to be out of frame on my with my failure to crop. Let's see.
Hurley kind of a submarine type throw there. A submarine shot came down low, elevated it right past the goalie on their upper right side.
Oh, actually, yeah, it did get it in frame. I'm freaking awesome at this.
He came. So I feel like that's so hard to judge where that ball's going to go. He comes so low, and then all of a sudden just kind of flicks his wrist up.
Yeah.
There's no chance. Yeah, I can see the time though. It's 5:13 left in the first half. You're welcome.
Hey, it's 7-1. I should have just. Oh man, that's upside down. Turn.
The Gamecocks, after scoring what has been a so far season high 24 goals in the win against USF, they are now not on pace to hit that, but so far 7 goals through the first around 1 quarter and 2/3. It's not too shabby.
All right. Was I say 5:13? Okay.
Yes. And the Gamecocks will return to action tomorrow here at home against Indiana. Glazer on face-off duty.
Oh, that's
Stick
play
on the
without a
ground.
stick.
Yes, there it is. And JMU upset. They're going to say that it was no chance, I guess. I'm not really sure.
No, the guy without a stick used his body to shield one of the players.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely.
I guess you
not
saw that,
allowed.
but I didn't.
Yeah. A lot of times when that's called, it's just guy without a stick. The ball is kind of still under him, and so it's
Okay.
like not intentional. That one he actually did try to block out one of the South Carolina players.
Oh, nice pass near right side. That
Wow.
one, a running shot, and another one. Pouring it on. It's Kyle Anthony this time with the goal. It's 8-1.
Nice.
Feels like everything the Gamecocks want, they're getting in full stride.
Yeah, I definitely have that one cropped wrong. So I think I have it cropped so it's like further to the left instead of right. Oh well, I'll fix that at half.
Verano on face-off duty. He'll pick up the ground ball for the win. Nice throw ahead. Sidearm to Romano. Verano to Romano.
Wait, that was local lacrosse, local high school lacrosse product, Landon Verano?
Correct, that was.
All right, let's go.
The sophomore. Where'd he
Wait.
play, Jeff?
River Bluff and then Hammond.
River Bluff 5A school, Hammond for Skiza. However, Hammond is usually very, very good at lacrosse. Young, a lefty rep. That one's deflected. It'll go to X. Young wanted all of that. Will Hunter denied him. Or excuse me, Alec Maggio.
You don't need to go overboard on the varies for Hammond, please. They're aight.
They're
No,
aight.
just kidding. They actually are pretty good.
I do what I can. I'm sure most people watching this stream are not familiar with local South Carolina lacrosse. I feel like, you know. Oh, that one a jumping shot. You know, I feel like Hurley was just trying to get a heat check in a sense.
Yeah.
See what he could do, spin dodge, jumping shot. I mean, it would have been a crazy goal if he would have scored that. Young now with his own spin dodge. He'll have to eat it after a good defense there from JMU.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Gets to the crease. Hurley, that one though, falls down. That'll be the end of the shot clock no matter what. Great defense. That was Whitland who stopped Young from trying, and it looked like at the end it was Daniel Stark, the sophomore from Syracuse, New York. He was the final one to halt the Gamecocks' threat here. So far, it's been a South Carolina an avalanche of garnet and black over JMU. They played well all season, however, that's a throwaway. It's Nathan Wolf to Gargulio, one-on-one. And Gargulio will just eat it instead of trying to take on the JMU defense. Would have been Will Hart, the sophomore at defense, that would have had to go up against him. Instead, Wolf will just corral it in the near corner. Looks like.
Wait, what?
Um,
Or offsides, maybe?
I think
or something?
offsides. It happened at the midline, so I wasn't sure. I don't think they're supposed to play yet.
Who are you pointing at?
A delay of game against Carolina.
Oh, wow. Inside of 5 yards, I guess.
So explain what the delay of game is, Jeff. And you
Yeah,
know.
so if there's a whistle and the player is inside of 5 yards, they're not allowed to defend.
Aha.
If you do defend, it's a 30-second delay game penalty.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, no problem. You could also have a delay when if you don't just drop the ball, like when the possession changes and you keep it in your stick, or you like send it somewhere.
The junior from Virginia will get the JMU attack going again. They're a man up for 30, as you just heard from Jeff. Another good stick for the Gamecocks. I mean, the Gamecocks are doing everything they want. That's Perrone with the long stick, and now he may just take it himself while he passes it up.
Kill the rest of this penalty.
Perrone causing multiple turnovers. Came over into today with 24 forced turnovers for the Gamecocks on defense this year. I know he's at least got one. I would assume probably about 3 or 4, but I'm not keeping stats, so that's probably a stat keeper discretion, I would assume.
Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're even.
Yes. Well, we're wasting out the end of the penalty.
Ooh.
Oh, nice job from Wolf. Now with about a little over a minute left to go here in this first half, excuse me. Cox trying to add on. That was a rip lift. Just misses wide. I like the idea from Reich. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gamecocks will have to at least shoot one more time, try to get it on net.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And the countdown, that one near side, nice save there. No dice is Miller. And that's that one. Behind another inerrant pass. Well, I was about to say luckily they were there to save it. And finally JMU does get the clear after some risky passes. It was Jackson Keller who's the near side with the long stick. 20 seconds left in the half. Gamecocks 8-1 lead. Another great defensive possession for South Carolina. JMU hasn't even gotten close. trying for a pass that was behind the back, a full court shot, little off the mark. And that will do it, but all Garnet and Black in this first half, 8-1, with the key contributors, Casey Hurley and Nathan Wolf, both with 4 points.
Yeah, that's how I like it. I don't like it wait, hold on. I'm actually changing up the color temperature.
Yeah.
That's way greener than it is in real life.
Hurley has a hat trick of goals. Wolf has a hat trick of assists. If you want to go other notes, Ethan Oss with an assist as well. Young, 2 goals. Anthony has a goal, and Gargulio with a goal. The only score for the JMU side was Ethan Reedy.
How did it make it look like the grass is green? Is the grass green?
It's
more
so
yellow.
it's probably a blue. It's probably the blue tint
What I
because
did.
the sky's a lot
Oh, yeah,
blue.
yeah,
I feel like
so-
more bluer than it is.
All right, let me.
It's the cool setting on the camera
Yeah.
for all the non-journalism people out there.
There we go.
There's a
let's
cool
go.
setting and a warm setting. Of course, you guys can probably
Yeah.
put the pieces
All right,
together.
here we go. 4,800 Kelvin. Yeah, that's good.
That'll work, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, I need to What do I need to do?
I don't know.
All right, I need to get down for a second. All right. Oh yeah, halftime.
Yes.
All right. All right, we'll be back in a couple. All right,
We're back.
we're back. But what I just realized is, like, I was trying to adjust the score break. I have to switch it back to Excel as the. Oh, whoop, uh-oh.
Well, while you do that, I can fill in the gap. It's Verano on face-off duty for the Gamecocks, and he wins it almost immediately. Just can't pick the ground ball up. Oh, I lied. He somehow or another got that ground ball in the midst of getting clobbered by Whitfield.
There's no give up in lacrosse.
No. Well, you know, he lost it, and then I can't tell you how he got it back. That's like the fun part.
This is Gamecock.
I-
We do these things.
You said it better than I could.
Wait, how is? Oh,
Uh-oh. What'd you forget? I know that. I know that sound.
yeah, no, I forgot to plug in my camera, but it's not a big deal because I had a full battery. But I mean, I guess I might as well, right?
I guess. I mean, whatever works, right? So Anthony couldn't hit Hurley, meaning JMU will have their first possession here this second half. It was all South Carolina back in the first. I mean, it felt like everything South Carolina wanted to do on offense could, and it felt like everything JMU wanted to do on offense they couldn't do, to be kind of blunt. Every time JMU got near the crease, got near X or anything, it felt like Carolina was turning them away. That starts with good defense. And, of course, their attacks were prolonged for Carolina, keeping the JMU defense on their heels. It's a recipe for success. The 4-1 Dukes. And they claw their way back into this one. Looked like it was Hook, the junior, trying to maybe, I feel like they're going to rip it more than they do. Nice check there from Carolina. Ball on the turf. Taken in by South Carolina. It was Colby Morales, the senior, with the sick check. And now Romano, who's been incredible. He continues that trend yet again. Romano is MCLA D1 watch list, and he has been living up to that build so far tonight, and of course all season. For those unaware, there are 3 divisions of the MCLA, both JMU and South Carolina in Division 1. Young looking for a hat trick, and they're going to call a Ward, I think, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Jeff, would you like to explain a Ward real quick?
Huh?
Oh, would you like to explain the Ward?
When you do a really good job, people will give you an award.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate your humor.
No problem. It's when you lift your hand, or your arm, the off-stick hand or arm, away from your body and push away the defender. Where's the ball?
So it got thrown way far away, but I think it's GMU ball. I'm not sure. So they threw a bad pass. Unfortunately, one of our players touched it. It's kind of like one of those things where you weren't sure who was going to be out on because you weren't sure if it was tipped or not.
Yeah.
And so we touched it just in case and couldn't corral the ball. So JMU has possession. Well, can the Gamecocks force another turnover? JMU only 1 goal, and that was coming off the heels of a man-up situation. South Carolina had their man running on, and, well, JMU made him pay. Gets to the crease.
Yard sale on the crease.
I know. I think that was Perone yet again, or Colby Morales. One or the other, or both there. I couldn't see who got the stick. However, Romano with the shot. That one a little wide. That would have been incredible. Romano, who's been incredible.
Oh, flag down.
For defense, and now a flag.
What's that?
He has 2 goals this year, 24 caused turnovers. Got a goal in the win against USF. Looking for his 3rd one.
Wait.
30-second technical. I wasn't sure.
It looked like he said offsides, and then he looked like he did a slash, but I'm not sure what that call was.
We're going to go with, I thought he did the technical.
Yeah.
So maybe 30-second offsides tech.
Oh, maybe that's what he did.
I think so, yeah. I think he did the text signal. At least what I saw. Because, you know, my eyesight's phenomenal. 12 minutes left to go here in this 3rd quarter. Right on cue, right?
Yeah, I can't see the clock.
Anthony sitting on crease. Couldn't get it to him. I think Young wanted the left-handed rip.
Am I still at halftime?
Now comes around. Looks like is it a goal? Yes, it is. How about that one? I think it was Anthony.
That had all the feeling of being a granny goal, and
I thought I
then it
couldn't
was
tell. I
actual
thought it
goal.
was stopped by Miller, to be honest. But Kyle Anthony came from X, whipped it around, and scores. Anthony's second goal.
Oh.
The procedural JMU ball. It's been tough face-off sledding tonight for JMU. I'm not exactly sure who that was. There's no 39 on my roster, or 43 for that matter, but I just haven't had to mention it tonight, because why not? They'll wear different jerseys for away games as they will as home, so sometimes they do switch up their jerseys, which is why sometimes the rosters don't exactly match up. Context clues, work sometimes. Near side. Reedy. He'll shoot that one, saved by Flynn. That one went a country mile all the way towards the bathrooms. That's not, the bathrooms aren't close, are they, Jeff?
No.
Okay, didn't think so.
It's 2.5 extension cords away.
How long are the extension cords? Oh, behind the back shot. That one a little off the mark.
I don't know. I have like a 100-foot one and then a 30-foot one.
That was
And
Garland
it's
who
about
took
150 feet away.
Romano yet again keeping him stick length away. Good job against one of the better offensive players, Cio. Another good job from Romano into the crease. That one's smothered by Flynn.
Oh, nice. The ball got stuck inside of him.
It was Krug who was on the crease. Looked like he had a good net on him. However, Flynn's was just better. Romano forced to step across the midline before the Gamecocks can advance. Seems like everything's been going well for South Carolina. 9-1 lead. Looks like it's about 9:40 left to go here in this third quarter, if my eyes don't deceive me. Thanks for helping out, Jeff.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why I can't turn the tripod anymore.
A spin dodge from Mayer.
yeah.
That one finds the back of the net. Matthew Mayer gets on the board. It's 10-1.
All right, so I figured out what I did wrong with the instant replay, and this is probably going to be jacked up too. Let's see.
Well, you know, we'll find out.
So what happened was because I'm not going from my Atomos to the laptop, I'm just going straight from the Nikon. I have the Nikon at 4K,
Okay.
and so the instant replay was like super enlarged, like it was a 4K video going into a 1080 canvas, and so it was chopping off a whole lot more than I expected it to.
Aha. I trust you, Jeff, is
Yeah.
what I basically heard. Ground ball somehow picked up by the Gamecocks. As Perone puts a man on the ground to escape some danger. Now it's time to get it across the midline. And it'll work to perfection. Morales will do it. And now we'll get it all the way to X with Ost. Gamecocks looking for back-to-back wins here. One against USF, one against JMU. Right now they're on track to do so. Tilden spins right-hander. That one's blocked. Miller was bounced in. Ground ball can be picked up by JMU. We'll get it across the midline as Garland had to just knock it down before he nets it. Now the JMU trying for some sort of attack. Again, South Carolina's done a great job of just keeping them at bay. And this is a big part of it. Romano in this near side has not let anyone really penetrate the left side of this defense, forcing them to go right, but that's where Morales stands. Now all of a sudden a block. Stick check yet again. That was Romano and Perrone. Looked like they're combining on the stop. It looked like Garland got around everybody. However, the closeout was just a little bit better than the shot. .7:30 left, halfway through this third quarter. So the Gamecocks will go to X. Looking to just add on to this 9-point advantage. Toward the crease, a jumping shot. That one scores. Are you kidding me, Gargulio? I mean, everything they want, they're getting tonight. That was Reich on the assist, I believe. That's like one of those you jump in the air, you catch it, and just shoot it all at once, kind of like a basketball play in a way.
Yeah, that was nice. All right. I like it when we score goals.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's more fun than either alternative. Us not scoring goals or them scoring goals.
I mean, yeah, usually.
Uh-huh.
Another one picked up by the Gamecocks. Glazer's doing a tremendous job. However, that one got to give it to Barbagelletta. Coming from the far side. Makes it just look easy. Read it like a book, if you will. Gamecocks also doing a good job of keeping fresh legs on the field at all times. It felt like every single time I look, there's a new attack, new midi in the game. Then the last, like Mayer scored 2 goals ago, and now it's completely new line change, if you will. Young, the lefty, looks like he'll get caught from behind. Nice job, though, I think, from Anthony to pick it up. However, procedural call. I think Young, as he fell to the ground, tripped someone up. They'll flag him for that. We're behind pass, right coming towards us. Come on, Jeff.
Hey,
go down and get it.
Yeah, Andrew Beasley making the stream.
I think it was Keller looking for Gibbons, but instead he threw it about a foot behind him. Gibbons' momentum coming forward. That pass behind him, no shot, even with the long stick. Or not the long stick, but a stick, rather.
Whoa.
Looks like Anthony lost that one in the lights.
That's how I catch the ball.
Yeah, so Anthony, I think that from Wolf to Anthony, that pass was like right in the light sight.
Yeah. But I catch the ball like that normally.
With your B-teamers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
See, I wouldn't give it to catch the ball at all, so it's all good.
Yeah. Oh, same team.
Correct. I think Oss stole it from Hurley. I think Hurley had a more of a better look on goal because
Yeah.
he already was like right hand ready to rip. No complaints, though. Left side,
Ooh.
Wolf airmails that one.
Huh. I might make it to the engineering school.
Carolina has about 30 left on the shot clock. Gamecocks being shrouded by a slew of audience members. Spectators? Spectators, audience
There's
members?
spectators, audience members.
Audience members, spectators. Same thing.
Is this a scripted drama?
It can be. We're going to call a ward on the Gamecocks.
It's not a
JMU takes
scripted
over.
drama. This is not the NBA.
The NBA has some drama as of late.
Yeah.
I can't believe Luka. Oh, that's somehow. Oh, nice stick check. That one looked like Wolf. However, that's picked up by JMU. Gibbons was there when he needed to be. Another pass behind Gibbons. Again from Keller.
Oh,
and that
that's-
one may be a nope.
Man.
Nothing on it. So Gibbons out in front of him. No dice. Gamecocks pick it back up. It's Albano.
That was pretty dramatic right there.
It wasn't scripted
that's
though.
launched.
Trying to like rob a homer in a way Wolf was like tiptoeing the line. I love it. JMU gets the clear with ease. Oh, again, Gamecocks dominant, 11-1, 4:15 to go here in this third quarter.
60! Under!
JMU has not had a prolonged possession, it feels like, on offense in a while. Every time they get close to the crease, it gets taken away. And there's another, almost another unforced error. That was almost out of bounds, but Boniface keeps it in. Gets a screen from the right, he'll dodge, he'll shoot. Flynn denied yet again. He's been brilliant in the net for the Gamecocks. Scoops that one up on a hop. How hard is that, Jeff, when a ball's coming rifled on an overhand shot, when it bounces up?
No, that's tough. This field is pretty firm too, so you get pretty big bounces.
I used to play spike ball in this field in my undergrad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I used to play all the time. I just remember every time you'd ream one, the ball would, as you said, it's a firm field, so it would just keep rolling, and so I felt like I'd go to the bushes a lot more than not.
Yeah.
Yeah, spike ball is my sport of choice.
Yeah.
Oh, Mayer had a chance. I think he kind of, it was one of those where he was almost too open in that sense after the move, after the sidestep.
Yeah, I think spike ball was the backup sport for most of these guys.
Probably. I have to admit, I have to assume a little high.
Oh, that's lunch.
Looking for Ost. Yeah, I'm not exactly athletic, but I'm a mean spike ball player, you know. I'm sure that's what. Oh, that one's another high ball. Gamecocks will take back possession after two inerrant passes. That was by Maggio, the senior at Midi.
You can play spike ball in inclement weather, right?
Technically, I mean,
Yeah.
it's all plastic in a ball. I'm not sure how well you'd be able to, you know.
Oh yeah.
Romano gets inside. He scores near the crease. Barreling a defender in the process. So it's Morales who gave the ball to Romano on the right side at basically the midline, and no one stepped up to take him, so Romano just said, I'll take it myself. I mean, it works to perfection. Third goal of the year for Romano. Gamecocks pouring it on. It's 12-1.
Oh man. My instant replay even looked good.
Everything looked good
What
there.
a night.
Blazer back on face-off for the Gamecocks. He'll win that one back. Having to hold up JMU. There's already been a number of offsides calls today. JMU careful not to cause another one after they've let up a couple goals because of that. Tilden, near side, all the way to the crease. A shot from Ost. That one's saved by Miller. The senior from Wexford, PA. Will keep that one from going to the net. Now they got to clear it. Gamecocks done such a great job just to keep JMU from getting to the attack zone. Now they eventually do cross over.
60!
And he'll take it all the way, it feels like. Instead, Romano kind of comes out of nowhere from X just to cut off the attack before it even starts. That defensive line of Marana. If I can find my words, that'd be phenomenal. Morales, Perone, and Verano is incredible. That one, granny goal to the left side. No dice there for JMU.
That's fake. Call him.
Nice snag from Tilden. And
What's this? Timeout?
I think
Yeah.
timeout called by South Carolina. Coach Candela will call his first of the second half.
What are we at?
50?
50 seconds?
That looks right. I
Okay.
trust you.
I don't know why I took down my readers, but it's like clearer. with my readers on.
That's not how that works.
Oh man. All right, 12 is still the third quarter, right?
Huh, Geno Smith being traded to the Raiders.
Wow.
I know it's not some lacrosse news, but that's still.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Does Seattle have a quarterback?
Not anymore.
All right.
Or I guess Drew Lock, right? For the football fans out there can fact
So
check
they
me.
don't then?
I
Is that what you're
mean,
saying? He was on the Giants? They got him from Giants?
oh, you're right. He did go to the Giants. He was on Seattle. Remember that?
Okay.
So that was a while ago. I don't know who their quarterback will be. They maybe draft one, but this isn't the draft to do it.
Yeah. Go over and talk to Coach Candela. Say, hey, Coach, can you put in 31? Say you're a squid if you don't put in 31, right? Is that what Pelkey would say? No, not 31. Beef teamers clamoring for Coach Glick to get in.
How long's Coach Glick been their head coach for?
Just last year.
Oh, okay. Gamecocks will have it in X. They have the full clock, I think, with about 50 seconds, you said, right? So
Yeah.
we should be able to have the last shot of the quarter if we desire. However, it's a hold, I think.
Illegal screen,
No.
I think.
Something along those lines of illegal against South Carolina.
30 seconds.
And now finally clear from JMU after a lot of passing.
Yeah, it made him put in a lot of work to get it
However,
out.
Woodland trying to look for anything but to shoot. It'll be CO and a timeout. No, offsides call. Offsides on JMU yet again.
I can't say 18 seconds maybe? 8 seconds?
Well, we'll go with 18 seconds. Oh.
Wait, what?
They have 5 seconds. Kyle Anthony with the shot.
You don't have to shoot from here. You can.
Correct. I think they remember that they did in the first quarter where they accidentally ran it down a little farther than they meant to. They did the same thing here.
Yeah.
He has about 5 seconds left. Oh, never mind. He has 9. Oh, what a catch near the crease. Ost! Are you kidding me? From Anthony. Throws a lob from half court and it gets answered.
Hold on, I want to see if I even have that in frame. Put that point on the board.
That's incredible. Well, you said don't shoot from there. He wasn't trying to shoot. He was just trying to get to the attackman in X.
My camera work is awesome.
We have 3 seconds left, so
Is it
barring
13 to 1?
Correct.
I even have the right score.
Oh, you're doing great.
Shot.
Shot late. A little off the mark. Verona still searching for his second goal of the season, however. Gamecocks in complete control here.
All right, it's 15 minutes on the clock, just so you know.
Really? How'd you find that out? What the heck? That's not fair.
I didn't even look. I just guessed. All right, fourth quarter starting. It was 13 to 1. This has got to be Glick time, right?
I mean, it's when you're supposed to exhaust the bench, right?
Did they go over there?
Who go over where?
Asa and his friends.
Oh, I have no
his
idea.
Teammates.
I saw them
Oh,
walk.
they're back. They went all the way around.
Oh, where are they? Oh.
Or they probably went to
Tell them, yeah.
call Glick a squid.
Why a squid?
I don't know. I guess it's a northern thing. They watch Mitchell Pelkey YouTube channel, and he calls people squids all the time.
Who is that?
Oh my goodness.
I'm old, man.
You're announcing lacrosse right now, and you don't know who Mitchell Pelkey is.
Should I know?
He did a undercover tryout for an MCLA team with the Gamecocks.
Aha. Oh, I did see that actually.
Yeah.
Okay, that's him. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I knew that. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
See, you're right. See, I do know stuff, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Just not what I feel like you know. I just don't know I know stuff.
That's right.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
That's what I believe, at least.
Oh, what?
Well,
Yay.
hey, we'll take it. Gamecocks. Feels like every time I say it, we'll start with possession here to begin this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was Gorman on who was the LSM with the ground ball pickup. Gorman coming in about 20 ground balls, give or take today. Of course, I can't keep track of every ground ball. I can keep track of every goal and assist, but ground balls are a little harder.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to call a game. Meyer dodges all the way right, gets it to the X, or the crease, excuse me, off the post from Gargulio, gets it back, another one. That one's off the crossbar.
He hit 2 posts.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
You should get points for that, right?
You really should.
It's like hitting the goalpost in football. Just get a point for that. Jeez. It's more accurate than getting an actual goal.
Yeah.
Nice takeaway, another one for South Carolina. Romano gets it up. I want to see Gargulio, honestly, just rip one from there, trying to see if he can hit another post. With how accurate he's been.
Yeah. You know, like if you aim at a post, like the score chances are obviously a lot higher than if you aim at the middle of the goal, because it's just going to hit the goalie.
Yes, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Wolf dances. Lefty rip, that one's saved. Miller able to keep it in. However, that one looks like another bad pass to Gibbons. Gargulio trying to grab it. And that one, now over and back, I think, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like how the ball even got up here.
A lot of.
Like there was never a change in possession
Yeah.
before it got to midfield.
Correct.
Okay.
It was just a lot of kicking around,
Yeah.
basically. It happens.
Yeah.
Seo try to dodge to the right. No dice it again. Spins that one. Tough shot. Another save from Flynn. And now an underhanded pass that gets it out of his net. Into a clear chance. Romano. Take it and just walk past the midline yet again. He's been brilliant tonight. He may not have the most prettiest stats. He does have a goal, but he's doing everything he needs to do.
He wanted to come in try to score again.
I know. He was thinking he was staying on as long as he possibly could before he got yanked back pretty much.
I never heard yellow. I'm going in.
Hey, I respect it, you know, just trying to.
Yeah.
As you probably heard, I say he doesn't have the prettiest stats. He said, let me get one more, you know.
Yep.
Early trying to move out of X. He'll get doubled. Somehow or another keep the ball. Now looking towards the crease, a little high pass. Somehow it's saved, though, from going out of bounds. It was Oss in X. So no shot and goal. Gamecocks have to fire quickly. Lefty rip, bouncing. Looks like it's knocked down before it even gets to the goal. So now JMU, nice job there from Hunter, the sophomore, to keep that one from even getting to the goalie. Make there no chance that gets in the net. JMU hasn't scored since the first half. About 10:50 left to go here in this game. South Carolina is in complete control here at home. And it'll be what, the first of 3 straight home games, right? Oh, offsides yet
1,
again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Oh, and the guy flashed on, and he probably couldn't see a guy at X either.
Gargulio. Oh, I thought he was about to let one fly. Instead, passes it up. Now dodge toward the middle. Nice pass, just a little out in front. Ost picks it up. Now a rifle. Looking for the lefty instead. Gets it near side. Anthony looking for X. That one goes right past, or into the crease, excuse me. Looks like he was looking for Mullins, who was cut into the crease instead. I think it was goalie who just smothered the ball, kept it in front. However, a minute was wasted off the clock, so, you know, not all was lost.
Yeah.
It's Krug near side for the Dukes. He'll get it to Nevins. And now puts it back up top. That's Clavelli. Pass it over one more time. It's McGrath left side. Gamecocks just continue to smother the Dukes on defense. There's just no chance for them to even get a shot on goal, much less even a dodge attempt. Now Clavelli dodging left, runs into another Gamecock, trying to spin away. He does have a shot, and he gets one in on the right side. First ball past Flynn in the second half. It's good for the second goal for JMU here tonight.
Well, that's bad news. Hey,
Yeah?
speaking of bad news, well, I mean, it's not the worst. Because I'm going to be in Charleston tomorrow, obviously we won't be streaming that game. I'm not sure if the Gamecock student TV, what GSTV?
SGTV.
SGTV? Student Gamecock?
Student Gamecock Television.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they'll be here or River Bluff or.
I could probably
not River
ask.
Bluff.
I have but they may be on spring break, so, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the only issue.
That might be a problem. And then Monday we'll be missing as well because of Florida Lacrosse.
Florida Lacrosse against Dutch Fork, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
The Silver Foxes. The, what is it now? 3-time defending 5A state champs in football. Not known for their lacrosse as much as their football skills, but they'll take it.
Pretty good at lacrosse, though. Have been, at least.
We'll have to be in our A game,
Hey,
hopefully.
did I advance that to the fourth quarter? Can you see?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
You're good at your job.
Yep.
Shot high. JMU gives chase. About 8:20 left to go. 60 left on the shot clock, as you might be able to hear on stream. I still like to feel like I need to get like a general grip on like what they can and can't hear back at home.
Yeah.
Because like I can hear it just fine, but I'm sure it isn't picked up on my microphone as well.
It's still worth repeating.
Okay, no, it was they were trying to pass to the crease, but instead it'll be a goal for Nick Krug.
It just kind of bounced through. Huh.
He was looking for, I think it was Nevins on the crease who was cutting. Krug will instead score his 5th goal of the season.
All right, 13-3.
Yeah, correct.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Confirmed.
It is confirmed, hopefully, right? Yep. Glazer wins the faceoff. Got a straight shot, was looking to shoot. Nice stick check there from JMU. Smart play there from Tilden. No reason to
You don't want to
pick it up.
risk knocking it out yourself.
Or especially, I mean, you got Jackson Keller coming right behind you, 6'5", 210. He's going to lay one in. He's going to lay a stick into you at least.
Mm-hmm.
60! Invited us. Go, Jugs. Go, Jay! Again.
Looking up top, trying to dodge to the right. Mullins with a shot, saved by Miller. Oh, the long stick. Trying to do all the work himself.
Yeah, it was exhausting.
I got tired just watching it. Now pass.
Ooh.
Another one that was looking towards Gibbons. He has not had just any fun passes today, and somehow the tiptoeing of the line has worked enough. It was Dunvey. And Gargulio will pick it up. Gamecocks back in offensive possession. 6:50 to go in this fourth quarter with a commanding 10-goal lead.
60!
So are you riding your own car, Jeff? You riding the bus tomorrow?
I got to ride my own car
to
because
keep
I
all
have
the
to bring all
equipment?
the
Oh, yeah.
all the gear, and then
Oh, dodge right. That one smothered by Miller.
and then I have to stay down there for the varsity game.
Meyer had a clean rip. So what is it? B team, then JV, then varsity, or
Nah, just B team varsity.
just team varsity? All right.
Ashton, eat him!
Oh, Reich with a great stick check. That one goes about 40 yards the other way.
It's gonna be a failure to advance if. Yep, there it is.
Correct. Oh, Reich, maybe the best stick check we've seen tonight.
That was nice.
Ashton! Oh! Just made it off the pitch. Let's go 3-2. Let's make some magic.
It's Johnny Stanton near side. Reich
60!
spinning. Let's go to X instead. Looking for a man on the crease. Anthony, did he get behind the back? Yes, he did.
I didn't think he caught it.
I didn't either. I was looking for behind it, but Kyle Anthony, a hat trick for him and goals. Oh my goodness.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I was
Just
so
quick.
searching for the ball.
I didn't think he caught it either. I was looking for it behind, and all of a sudden I see him flick his stick behind and say, well, I know where it is. It's in the goal.
Yeah.
How did the...
Oh man, that was.
I still wonder how like lacrosse works half the time. That's one where I'm like, I don't understand how you move that fast from catching it in front of you, and then just kind of, and I've
instant.
pretty
behind the
much. I mean, yes, I've sat there and watched like Maryland and all them, but I
Nope.
still don't understand it.
back. That's a withhold. Yeah.
Possession goes to South Carolina. Now a 11-goal lead. 5:30 to go in this game. Johnny Stanton with the ball.
It's the Johnny Stanton fan club next to us.
Correct. So, the unfortunate part about, the difference between high school and college is we have a shot clock, so we can't just waste away as much game as possible.
Yeah.
We can only waste away 90 seconds, I believe. Or is it 80?
80 seconds.
Get up, five! Take him! Go!
The Johnny Stanton fan club in full force.
Uh-oh. Yep, he's just a shorty.
Stanton, spin dodge toward the middle. And he gets a wide open Wolf. That one's saved by Miller in the penthouse. Wolf was trying to go up top instead. Beyond the break, here comes JMU. Looking to take it all the way.
Oh,
Flynn
wow.
with a block. Jackson Keller, the LSM from Virginia Beach, trying to take it all himself. However, no chance to get by Flynn, who's just been, I mean, he's been incredible today.
Yeah, that was a good dig by the goalie.
JMU stays in possession. Johnny did not want to be in, is what I've just confirmed. That's technically going to be a shot, giving chase, though. Garland, so JMU stays in possession. Coming back from S, looks like a behind the back. Flynn saves it, and it goes out.
Goalie chase.
No, they're going to say
Wait.
JMU ball. I don't know. That was Garland
You
who,
gotta reward the goalie. It's not like that. Come on.
I would agree, but unfortunately they don't agree with you. Reedy just take it out of X, and now throw it right back in. Looking for a bull dodge. That one
Good shot.
upstairs, and that finds the back of the net. Austin Nevins, the junior. His first goal of the night, second of the season.
Oh, man.
Can you see the time? You're taller and closer than I am.
3:33 left in the game.
Awesome, thank you. You're taller and closer, and I'm at a bad angle. I think compared to you, you're farther back.
No, I got it now.
Awesome, thank you, Jeff. We appreciate all your hard work and dedication to the grind.
And time.
Yeah, you have a couple of games these next couple of weeks.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Your full schedule is going to be fun. Mine's too, don't get me wrong. I think I call 6 in 9 days.
That was.
You have more because you're going to Portugal.
And
Then you have the weekend stuff next weekend because.
That's home, right? Oh, you're not going to be there?
For what? No, I'm like talking
Home
about the next, not this one, but the next one. I'll be there this.
Home against Hammond next week?
Yes. Okay, let me rephrase that. In 2 weekends from now,
Okay.
he'll be at Chapin. I might be able to be there for that.
Oh, man. My brother's going to NAB.
Yeah?
And I might go out there and meet him out there in Vegas.
Oh, that's sick. Shot left side, nice save. When is that going to be?
It'll be in a tight window at the beginning of April.
I gotcha.
Just be for a few days for me.
The Johnny Stanton fan club was abnormally quiet during the Johnny Stanton time of possession. About 2:30 left to go in this game. Again, Carolina has been in control pretty much from the start. Hurley has had a quiet second half after a hat trick in the first. Dodge left side, that's a shot, will just miss inside. It was Mullins looking for his first goal of the day. Said. South Carolina retains possession. Shot clock does not reset though, I don't believe.
No.
Hurley, which is overhanded. That one
Wow.
gets by Miller. Miller acknowledges Hurley, his fourth goal tonight, for an overhand bouncer.
Yeah, I want to see Ace do one of those shots tomorrow.
So where Hurley came into the day with 7 goals, he currently has now 11. And that is 6 over this game and yesterday.
Yeah,
Or, well, USF, not yesterday. My bad.
straight over top from a sharp angle. It's tough.
He made it look easy. Procedural on South Carolina on Glazer.
Yeah, I should probably put that point on the board.
Face-off win goes to Whitfield. Yes, technically doesn't go to Whit. You get the idea. 140. Reedy will retreat to X, try to get one more goal for JMU here in their trip to the Palmetto State. Comes around Reedy. That one's deflected. I don't even think it got to Flynn. There's Kobe Morales with the long stick. Well, after some dancing around the midlines, Gamecocks finally do clear it. Lucas, Stanton. Oh, he had him on the crease. That would have been Tyler Minchinard, excuse me. I was too busy laughing at everyone everyone yelling that he was wide open. Stanton with the shot. That one's blocked by Miller. A good look for Johnny Stanton. It's now picked up. And rumbling down field, Keller. Looking for him, right side, overhand. Flynn blocked again. He'll chuck this one past the midline a little over Stanton's head. Looking for the ground ball. He'll just, instead of trying to go for the ground ball, he'll take a stick check to Daniel Stark.
That's the right move. Wait for him to touch it and then check.
I think he planned that.
Yeah.
20 seconds left in the game. Gamecocks can just ice this one away. A dominant win, 15-4 at home against JMU. Back-to-back wins for the first time this year, and the Gamecocks All of a sudden, 39 goals in the last 2 games. They'll look to continue that tomorrow against Indiana.
Time to abuse the goalie.
Your favorite saying.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, that was fun.
You had a good time?
Yeah. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And people at home, thanks for watching. If you want to see some B team and high school varsity lacrosse, tune in tomorrow. AC Flora against Porter Gowd. That'll also be fun.
I'll be watching at home.
Yeah. Ace is number 3 on the B team. So cheer for him. Well, cheer for the rest of them too.
Cheer for AC Flora is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's right. But
Yeah, we have a busy day. We have a busy week next week, Jeff. You have a game Saturday, then we
Then
play home Monday. We're
Monday.
off until Thursday. We have a baseball and lacrosse doubleheader Thursday.
Okay.
Friday's baseball. Saturday's lacrosse. Then we're off Sunday. Monday is then lacrosse. Tuesday baseball.
Oh wow.
Should be fun.
Yeah. No, that'd be good. Awesome. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.